Hey y'all, it's Michelle. Welcome to my little house of hauls. Tonight I got a Temu haul. Temu time. And it's just a mixed up haul, y'all. It's gonna be, some stuff is priced, some stuff I do have my pad, but there's some stuff I want to show you, and I want to get done with this stuff that I've got down here so I can get it all put away. Excuse is here, of course. Excuse. But we're gonna start with this because I want to show y'all. Excuse me. Bless it. I hope y'all are having a good day. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I hope everybody's doing well. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. If you're new, welcome. This is Scoosy. This is Scoosy. Get over there. Okay. Starting out. Okay, don't come, sir. This right here is, I had told y'all about this, very similar to that Boo sweater, and I wanted to see if it was the same, and it is. But I wanted to show y'all so that y'all could, if you were interested in this, this is the Mary in the red. He's down there now shaking my lights. This is the Mary, and I don't know why I feel really close up and personal to you. My face, y'all, is so swollen. I had a bunch of dental work done Monday. Okay, sir, no. And my eyes were so swollen, and so they look really bad, but I don't feel bad. Not really. Kind of, sort of, but not really. But this is that. It has this right here. That's not stitched. It's just, well, stitched in there. And it's sweater material. And then this is the embroidery. Still don't have nails on. Some nails still looking ratchet. So I paid $11.54, and it, oh my gosh, it's now sold out. Let me see if it's anywhere. So, but y'all keep your eyeballs peeled because the Boo sweaters are back on here. Let me see if I can see the Mary. So just keep your eyes peeled for it. I will, let me see, view more details. Find similar. So this is what it looks like. Find similar. Yeah, they have more. Oh, they have this one that's got a kind of a, y'all are seeing the reflection off this ring light because I'm in the den. See, that one's got kind of a cow neck. But here's one for $17.74. Mine didn't come from a local, but y'all just keep your eyeballs peeled for it because it is, they are out there. I'll link these carts. Y'all know I'll link the carts, and yeah, I'll link the carts. And no, this one came from Temu. So I paid $11.54. So y'all, hopefully you can still get it cheap. But it's cute. I like it. I really love that blue one. So now's the time to be buying that, y'all. Like, now is the time. Now is the time. Anyway, hope y'all are having a good week. Y'all, it's just been a time. It's been a time. Okay, so I'm going to finish up at least most of this. I don't know what that is. Most of this other cart, so I can link the cart. But this is a Korean fashion houndstooth hat. And I paid $6.57. I just don't know that I paid $6.57. But it is $6.95. And it's just a hat. It's a ball hat in this houndstooth in the browns. Just got it for fall. I have on my wig hat. I really like the show. I like it a lot. I wish the hat was a little bit shorter, but it's okay. It's okay. So, but yeah, that's cute. It's houndstooth. It comes in a couple different colors, and it's now $6.95. That's a little bit more pricier, but I mean, I must have really liked it. I mean, it's nice. everybody's saying, I haven't been on Temu, y'all. I haven't really been on it. I got on there early this morning because I woke up in the middle of the night. And I can't get the calendar no more. It doesn't give me the goods. Probably because I haven't been shopping on there. Just, yeah, with everything that's been going on in my life and in the world, I have not been shopping. And so, no more calendar for me, boo-hoo. I did get those little box things again, but it wasn't. This was $6.70, and it's just a shirt. It's that slicky material. I actually really like this, y'all. I like this material, especially like just to wear with some black slacks or jeans. You can wear it with jeans too. I don't know if I got it. It's got a yoke. It's cute, but it is, you know, very specific for what you would, I don't know. It looks kind of big though, doesn't it? It'd have to be a tucker inner. It is now $11.89. Yeah, I would definitely tuck the top. Okay. So y'all know Temu's prices change all the time. So just because I'm telling you this, I'm going to try to upload this tonight. So you'll see it tonight. But I think there's been a lot of discussion about prices. I don't know, y'all. I live in Michelle's world. I'm down here living in my world. And my world is better. It's better than it was. Okay. I got bags. I got all kinds of stuff, y'all. But I want to get down here to this stuff because some of it is priced. Okay. What is this? This was $1.63. And now it's $1.62. And I think that they are things from my hands. Yeah. These are sleeves. My arms are pretty getting a lot clearer. It doesn't have the little notch though, which I like, because then it kind of pulls it down over my hands. But this is just one that goes like this. So I like this. They're $1. I normally get me some more of these. These are $1.62. Hopefully I'm clearing up where I won't have to have them. But I know that inevitably, you know, and I know like after that dental work, because y'all, I wasn't having issues with my mouth. I wasn't having issues with my flares. Really, things had calmed down. And then I sat in that dental chair for 3 hours after I broke. Y'all remember when I told you I broke my tooth on some yogurt and Scoozy ate my tooth, borrowed my tooth? Yeah. Okay, so there you go. I like that. I like those. I mean, is that something everybody needs? No, it's not. Thank God. Thank you, Lord, that everybody doesn't need those. But if you do need those, they do have them there, and they're nice. They're stretchy, nice material, and now they're $1.62. And I'll link this cart too, I guess, because I don't know. I think it's another cart. I don't know. I have stuff thrown in a box. This right here was $6.82 and now it's $11.62. But anyway, so let's talk. Let's just talk. You know, I got my car. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I ended up going with the Acadia, and I like it. The only thing jury's still out on is that pushy button thing for where the gears things, but apparently that's something new with the newer vehicles. It's not brand new, but it's just a couple years old. And this is just a pink shirt. It's got a heart down here. I just got it for the sleeves, y'all. It was $6.82, and then when I priced this the other day, this is a turtleneck. When I priced it the other day, it was $11. But anyway, a lot of people was talking about, no, you know what? Michelle's trying to stay focused. I'm trying to stay focused. Let's talk about this vehicle. So yes, I got an Acadia, and it's got a heart on the end, but it doesn't have the little thing. But it has the pushy button things. I'm not sure about that. It's kind of like, you know, like over here on the side where you do your windows and you kind of pull and push. That's what this is. And that's for like my park, my drive, and my reverse. So you're reaching down there. It's very difficult to get used to, which I've only had it since Monday. I got it Monday. But today's what? Wednesday. But I mean, you know, the car is not exactly what I wanted. This feels really nice. I don't know about this turtleneck. I don't know. Let's go with it. But so that got that done and taken care of. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's done. Got the same day I got all my. Did I show these? I don't think I showed these. Because I threw everything down here, y'all. It's the same day I got all this dental work done. And they had to go in there and I had one of them silver fillings. And the whole side of the tooth had broken off. Honestly, I thought they were just going to pull it. And I was like, no, it's like one of my big crunchy teeth. And, but they didn't have to. But, I mean, I was in that dentist chair. I had to get gas. I was like, girl, I need some gas. She's like, oh, sure. I never get gas. Usually I don't have that many issues. But, yeah. Some of this stuff is not priced, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because I don't know what it is. But yeah, so my face was so swollen. And now my body's still in swollen recovery mode. Okay, this is, I think it is attached. I'm going to give this to baby girl. She'll like that. It's very dainty. It's not terribly janky. You know, this right here to me looked janky when you're looking at it, but then when you put it on, it's not. So this will be for her. Let me hang this up so I can give it to her when she comes in. I know how much I paid for it. It wasn't much, y'all. I'm sorry that I don't have this stuff priced. I normally don't like to show y'all stuff that's not priced, but I've got this box here, and I don't know why stuff isn't priced. And now I'm looking at that, and I'm like, is that the same thing I just showed, or did I throw it back down there? Anywho, here's another one that's real dainty, and it's two different ones. It's the little pearls, and then this. So that's cute. That's cute. I don't want to mix these up. We'll see which one she wants. Okay. These are some nails. I think I've got where I can just about put some nails on. I almost put some on the other day and I was so exhausted. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. But anyway, I hope y'all are having a good week. I hope we're all mentally recovering or mentally calming down from all the events of the last week. All of that kind of, you know, with Charlie Kirk, all that happened. I found out about it after I uploaded my video. Because y'all, I don't do TikTok. I don't do the TikTok. I don't do it. And I don't do Facebook. And, you know, I'm in my own world. I'm in Michelle's world most of the time. I look really like, my eyes look really bad. I'm looking at this and they look like I feel bad. I don't. It's just an illusion. These are cute. I wish I knew how much I paid for them. I mean, I could look it up, but I'm not going to. It's so stressful. This must have been stuff I didn't price y'all. You don't care. Some people don't even show you prices. I'll link the carts. But I want to show everything in that I've got here so y'all can, so we can start anew. This is a bracelet. And it's one of those like this that has the slide. But anyway, you know, the world kind of went crazy. Oh gosh, y'all, it's still going crazy. The world is still going crazy. And and I know it's just bad, y'all. It's just bad. It's just bad. I'm gonna start crying and then I'll really look bad. We're just soldiering on. Okay, this, y'all, I showed y'all, and I had thrown this out and then I didn't. But this, and this, you will see this again, because I did purchase this for one of the outfits for my try-on. I just was planning on doing that this weekend, and I just couldn't do it. I just was in a non-functioning status. But between the vehicle and all the craziness, and then I made the mistake of, I don't get on TikTok, I don't get on Facebook, but y'all know I do. YouTube is my realm that I live in and have for a long time, way longer than I ever started filming for YouTube. I've always watched YouTube, and then you get all these people talking and just a lot of chatter in your head, and it's just like and it's just too much. So I just couldn't do anything. I just was not functioning very well, as I don't think many people were, from what I hear. Which, in the whole big scheme of things, it actually makes me feel better that there was a lot of people not functioning well, because there seemed like there was a lot of people just functioning just right. So this is pretty, y'all. And this matches that bracelet. And I did get it specifically for an outfit. I think I paid around $6 for it. Let me see if I can quickly find this cart. I said I wasn't going to do this. And here I am. But anyway, so I just could not bring myself to film. And that's okay. I was giving myself grace. And there's just a lot going on in the world. A lot going on in the world. And I don't really want to talk about it. I'll get off on my tangent. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about me buying that car from them people trying to rip me off. Yeah. So, I bought my car, and yeah, they tried to rip me off. And they did a little bit. Don't y'all hate buying? I absolutely hate buying a vehicle. I absolutely hate it. And then, y'all, I tend to kind of analyze my whole decision. Did you make the right decision? And it's just me now. It's just me. So it's just me. I don't have anybody else to blame. Not that I blamed him before, but, it is literally just me. So the decisions that I make are my decisions, which, okay, it's been that way for a while. And I own my decisions. I think I've showed these before. But that's what stresses me out. Yeah, I have showed these before. These are those little Hello Kitty embellishments for your nails. So yeah, but I think I had told y'all previously that I was upside down on the car. So I was just worried. I was worried about, securing the loan and all that, because none of that stuff settled. And, I'm like, are they going to give me another loan? I've got an outstanding car note. And, and then whenever I started looking and started talking to people, and everybody was like, yeah, you're good. And then when I finally did get in the vehicle, or, got these. I think these were $1 something, but they're cute. And I think I got actually a couple boxes of these. So hopefully one will go in a giveaway. But they're cute, really cute for fall. These are I think there's 20 of them. 24 do-it-yourself. Okay, so hopefully that's the rest of what's been not priced. But anyway, I was looking for those. Because when I got there, I had my boss drop me off, and I was just throwing stuff in. I literally popped the hood and started moving my stuff over. And so they kind of knew they had me, but they didn't really have me. I mean, I could have, said no. But, yeah, I'm like, when we started doing the financial stuff, he's like, throws out this price. And I'm like, oh, that's not the price we discussed. And he's, no, that's what it is. I'm like, well, that's not what we discussed. And I was like, okay, because it's still, I had over the weekend, I did research the prices. So I knew I was still well within a price range of what they should have been, what the car should have, been selling for. So when I felt, it's not like I was stressing that much about it, and it wasn't that much, but it was just different. It wasn't what we discussed. It wasn't what we discussed. And but then it's like this whole, well, act like they're doing you a favor. It's like, you ain't doing me a favor. I'm purchasing from you. You're a salesperson. You know more. You're no different than the person working at the Sonic bringing me a cheeseburger. It's just that what you're bringing me is got a higher price point on it. you know, oh, well, we got this for you. And finally, after he said it about 3 times, I said, please don't say that anymore. You didn't get this for me. I got this for me. I got this for me. I got it for me, not you. Unless you're going to buy it for me, you didn't get it for me. All you did was relay the financial information to somebody that's not even your financial people. So you're not doing me any favors. 5 other people down the road are going to be doing me the same favor. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm salty about it. I'm still salty about it. Because I just don't like a liar. Just don't lie. Just don't lie. And then they were trying to sell me this extended warranty. I said, I don't need that. And he's like, well, you know, you're going to blah, 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 blah. And I said, you know, that's all fine and dandy. I said, but the reality of it is you've already lied to me once. I said, so how can I trust you to not lie to me again? I can't, because now I have brandished you a liar. So, you know, at this time I had already signed the papers and I had the keys in my hand. I said, so if y'all, you know, if y'all want to mail me my tags, that's cool. I'm fine. Or you can, you know, I can come by here and put them on. Either way, I said, I don't want to know that. So no. Well, if you come back and get your oil change, I said, so I won't be back. I said, because I told you, because you're a liar. And that was that. But I got my car. And hopefully it doesn't mess up. It won't. It won't. Okay, moving on. This right here. I'm sorry for being sassy about it, y'all, but I just, these car salesmen think they can just run women over, and it just upsets me. It's like, no, you cannot. I think I got this for free. You know, they see you, and they just think that they can take advantage. It's like, no. We got this for you. No, you didn't get it for me. Butthead. You're a butthead. Okay. Look at these. I hate that those lights are doing that job, but look at these. Oh my gosh. Are these Christmassy or are they fall? Because I hope they're fall. I hope. It is so hot in here, y'all. It's probably making me sassy. Look at these, y'all. I don't know which light it is that's causing my issue. Look at that. It's a fox. These are cute. Oh gosh, I gotta put some nails on. And they're orange, so I could put these on. Maybe. I never did find the cart, did I? There's that. But anyway, so that was my ordeal with the sleazy car salesman. It doesn't matter. They were all different levels of sleaziness. You know, they were. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's like, you have to, you know, which I knew I didn't get a good vibe from them, but I didn't really get a good vibe from any of them. So it's like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, this right here, I paid $12.26 for. It is from a local warehouse. What is that? Peachy Weekend. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. So, yeah, I did get it from a local warehouse. So I paid shipping on it, which is surprising, actually. It is this. And it is not. Maybe I did because I thought it was going to be a sweatshirt, and it's not. So, yeah, this is an XXL, and I thought it was going to be a big fuzzy sweatshirt, and it's not, because look what it says. Look what it says. Cozy. Cozy season. And it's just an iron-on. So I believe I overpaid for it. I'll wear it. But I guess I thought maybe ordering it from, because it looked that way, because it had the way the picture looked, it made it appear that it was like a big fleecy sweatshirt. But it's not a big fleecy sweatshirt. Yeah. Oh well. You know wonder what I have here. See, I got to talking about them sleazy car salesmen and then I got all hot. But I got this. Because I haven't even taken none of my stuff. But anyway, I have the vehicle. Is it exactly what I wanted? No, but it's close enough. And it's nice. It's, you know, I was driving really fast today. I didn't even realize it. One of the guys at work's like, "You're gonna wreck that car." I was like, listen, I have not even had that many wrecks. And so, but yeah. So just, you know, buyer beware. But it's cute. It's a nice car. It's not my Explorer, but I could not justify that price point, y'all, on these Explorers. And then apparently everything's going down today. And I'm like, of course it is. Of course. Because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't all the interest rates and everything go down today? 2 days after I get my car. So I'll just have to refinance, which I was planning on doing that anyway. Because I always refinance back. Like I'll get my car and then like I let it ride for a couple months, let everything get settled, and then I will refinance through Capital One and get that really good rate. Financial tip of the day. Keep your finances in order so you can't be bullied by the salesman. Okay, enough about that. Let's be positive. And what is this? Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm getting into stuff that I thought was priced, but apparently it is not. Did I show this? I don't think so, because I just broke the seal. Oh, that felt better. See, I got all hot. He just made me so mad, y'all. We're going to stop talking about it. Okay, this is a scarf, but this is a long one. And I don't know, I guess I've been on the pink and brown kick. So this is one, you know, or you can use it as a, you know, anything you want, really. Let's see. Is this card? No, I told you that one. Let me see how much that sweatshirt was. That sweatshirt's now $12.31. Has a bunch of different colors. But see, if y'all look at it, it looks like because it's coming from that local warehouse, it's going to be fuzzy. It's not. It's just like the Temu one. So just get it from Temu and get it cheaper. But anyway, we started talking about the prices. I've been hearing a lot of chitter chatter, people saying, oh, the prices are going down. I don't know. Y'all seen that? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything different than, you know, what I haven't seen anything that was different than out of the norm from what I normally see. If that makes sense. I think I'm in a couple different carts is what it is. You know what? It doesn't matter. I don't think most people even care about that. But I do. Because I think about, you know, when I do a video, I think about what I like to watch. And I realized that I probably wouldn't watch me because I'm so chaotic. It makes my anxiety go through the roof. Okay, this right here, these are ribbons. I paid $3.28. Yeah, I'm not happy with them. I'll keep them and use them for something, but not what I was intending to use them for. It was 2 rolls of white checkered. Did I get these from a local? I did. I paid. Okay, this is what I got. And I ended up paying $3.16 and then plus $2.99. I ought to know better. Y'all ought to know better. But well, maybe they are wired. Well, maybe they're not quite as bad as I thought. But just very, don't pay that. The $3.16 wouldn't be bad if you didn't have to pay that shipping on top of it. I don't know why I got this on. if you didn't have to put the shipping on top of it, because if you didn't have to put the shipping on top of it, then $3 isn't bad for both of those, because it's $1.50 a piece. But for that price point, so this is the little, like, what is it, Harlequins, and then this is just checks, the black and white checks. So yeah, they came in an individual package. So that wasn't quite worth it. Let's see what they are now. Oh, you know what? I've been going on and on, y'all. I got these for free. Sorry. I got them for free. But it shows that other price, and I think that's what confuses me. So I paid $2.99 to ship it, but it must have been a daily free. Well, that doesn't make sense because it's saying $3.28, but it's saying free. Oh no, I don't trust Temu either. I don't trust Temu either, but I'm trying to be careful about what. I know one of y'all had told me to really watch my cart, so I have been trying to do that. Okay, let's see what this is. This, I think, is priced. I did $3.14, and now it's $2.36. And y'all, I did price these last week, so there's no telling how much they are if it's priced. But this is a soft one, like for your bathroom, like to hang on your bathroom thing. It's super soft. Little towel. I like him. I like him a lot. He makes me happy. He makes me happy, happy, happy. Okay. I got a big pile of stuff over here, y'all. I'm looking at this thing down here, and I'm like, is that the same shirt that I just showed you? Okay, this right here was $8.41, and now, or then, it was $8.63. And if this is stuff, if y'all seen this already, just, you know, don't pay no attention. Don't call me. You don't have to call me out on it. I don't think so, because I think I left the other stuff in a different area, i.e. the love seat. This is what it is. This is the front. It's very thin. It's stretchy. It's very big. But this is the front. It's almost like sublimation. It's almost feels like sublimation. But this is the back. It's a haunted house. I like that. And it's on cream. I got it on cream. And now it is, and I just got an XL in that, but it still looks really big. But I like the bats. And now it is $8.63. I think I said that. Then this right here, which is, okay, so now I know where I'm at. Look at that. Congrats on staying alive. Staying alive. I paid $1.87 and now it's $2.14. This was $2.64. It's now discontinued. Oh, these are the adhesive lashes. But you just look up self-adhesive lashes. This is what they are, y'all. They come in a little container like that, and they go under your lashes. They're self-adhesive. I like them. They come in and out. They'll come in and out of stock all the time. This was $1.33, and now it's $1.35. Oh gosh, I'm not able to read it. But it says, what does it say? I can't read it because of the lights. I'm just gonna hold it up there and let y'all read it, because the lights are shining on it to where I can't. Can y'all read that? And then it's got this. B. So it's got this. I think I'm going to save this. Because I've started buying stuff for my bags in Christmas. So it's got a B. And then it's got, I know it says thankful, brave, happy, strong, true. I don't know. I'll set it over here and let her choose which one she wants. Or she can get all of them. Okay, then these, y'all, these were $1.81 and now they're $3.03. And that's all they are. These, and I buy them all the time. They're just a little, don't pay $3 for it. Pay $1.87. Okay, this. Okay, so these shells here are, what's that hat that I just showed y'all? So y'all know I'm a hat person. I know a lot of y'all are too. A lot of people are hat people. What I do with it? I'm going to use this as an example because I'm taking this off. I got these. These are, I paid $3.87 and now they're $3.33. And I think this one is a pack of 50. And what it is, so it must be like there's 5 of these packs. There must be 10 in a package. Oh, wow, all of a sudden, I got excited. I got excited. These, y'all, protect that, because I was scrubbing some hats the other day. See this? And, you know, if you don't wear any makeup, I know there's people that, like, if they're going to wear hats, people that I know, they'll just put their makeup. No, because I take my hat off a lot if I'm, like, out and about. But, y'all, take it out if I'm driving, if I'm having a hard time seeing. So I can't really do that. But it is to protect. Let me do it. See, it goes here. And then you put it, I'm going to put it into here. To keep it to where you don't get makeup and stuff all over that brim. And they come in like packs of 10, packs of 20, and packs of 50. I got a 50 pack. I got a 50 pack. I got a 50 pack. So I was banking on them working. I was like, how could they not work? So it goes in there like that, and then y'all, which I'd probably just trim that off because I didn't do a good job getting it on. But it goes on, and then you can just, you know, when it gets nasty, just pull it off instead of having to do like me and scrubbing all that makeup off of it. You can put it in the dishwasher too if it's a hat that you can put in the dishwasher. But I don't tend to do that. When my husband was alive and he wore hats a lot, I threw all his hats in the dishwasher. But they were different. They weren't, most of them weren't cloth. Most of them were like trucker hats that had the nylon on them. But this is good, y'all. And now they're $3.33, or they were the other day. But you can get less of them if you don't feel like you need 50. Because this looks like it's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it's 5 packs of 10. What's this? Oh, this is Janky Jake. This, y'all, was free. This was one of my, oh, no, it was either free or it was a penny. Look at this. I don't know what I thought I was getting. I don't know what I thought. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't know. It's little. But I was like, you know, I'll use it for something. Or she will. One of us will use it for something. I'm going to have to pay a penny for it. But it was on one of those boxes. It's plastic. I probably don't need to do that because it's probably, I think maybe it's for crystals or something. I don't know. That's not what I was for. I don't know what I'll use it for. Maybe she could put like little people on it or something. I don't know. And then, I think that goes in there. Bless it, y'all. Then this is not fast. I don't know if these were... This is a shirt, just a t-shirt. Did I show this the other day? It's pink, and this is what the back is. I will probably have to use it as sleeping because it's super thin. I don't think I paid a whole lot for it. I don't know if I seen it, if I showed it the other day or not. But that's a t-shirt. This and this I think I'm saving for my trunk. Yeah, these two things are for my trunk. This is, which, gosh, y'all, the rate I'm going, hopefully I will be able to work on that. This is a flag, and y'all have so many of these flags now. I'll probably have to be putting some in some giveaways by the time you get it. Halloween will be over. But this is a welcome flag. See which one is somebody here?
Yeah, there's gonna be here.
So you decided you're going?
Mm-hmm. What do you want to get?
I think that's... Yes? No?
Yeah.
You like both of these? No?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
gold. They're not silver.
Yeah, I like them.
What about this one?
What did you say? Yeah, I like that one.
Okay. Okay, so then this is this. So what time are you going to be home?
Before 9.
Thank you. Okay. There's that. Okay, y'all. 42 minutes, and I was supposed to only film for 30. That's it. That's my haul. I hope y'all, hope I didn't... Oh, wait, no. I got to show you one more thing. I got this. This was $2.26, and now it's $2.72. And it's kind of like, it's a keychain. Put my keys on. It's just flat, but it's like, it's not leather, but it's leather look-alike. Mama, that's cute. $2.72. Oh no. I like it. I like it. It's cute. Okay, that is now my haul. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I wasn't too negative. Y'all are always so sweet to me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But anyway, y'all have a great night. And I will... Oh, wait a sec. Let me tell y'all. Just Jen is doing a collab. Is doing a cozy fall collab. And y'all, Just Jen invited me to that collab. God love her. God love her. She did. She invited me, and I accepted. I had to back out because of all the issues that I was having. You know, of course, y'all know I'm having health issues. It wasn't really the health issues that was causing the issues. It was more of the car issues. And then because of all the other stuff that happened last week, my mental status wasn't real great. And so you couple that with the car issues and trying to find a car, and it was just a little bit too much. I was feeling extremely overwhelmed. So I did have to back out, which I felt terrible about. But it's a great bunch of people, and they're doing that. I think it's uploading Wednesday. Theirs probably have started uploading already. But if y'all could support them, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Jen, for inviting me, and I apologize for backing out. Yeah, I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Enjoy the next couple of days, and I will see you the next time.